So now we'll go ahead and talk about the differentiating factors among all of the build alternatives. We talked about the elements before, and so that should give you some idea of how they play together in terms of the whole alternatives that we're going to talk about in this section. These are the key differentiators among the build alternatives. And let's just go right to graphics because I think they help explain it better than all these numbers in the table. So when we're talking about bridge closure, there are major differences, as you can see. With B, we're showing two alternatives with and without the temporary detour bridge. Bridge closure has important impacts to Sellwood businesses in terms of lost owner and labor income, as well as travel time and operating costs for commuters. From Sellwood bridge users as well as other travelers on routes where people formerly using the Sellwood Bridge would have to go. So in other words, other routes would get clogged up in traffic, so it would affect both the old Sellwood Bridge users and the people who would normally use those other routes. These are the total project costs in year 2012 dollars that include construction, incidentals, mobilization, right-of-way, design, and construction engineering, as well as a contingency. So everything except maintenance. There are two bars for each of the alternatives that has more than one bridge type. The brown-colored bars represent the modest cost bridge types. The blue bars represent the higher cost bridge types. As you can see, it's a pretty tight cost range, with alternative C as the lowest of the build alternatives at $280 million, and alternative E through arch at $361 million is the highest cost. All of the replacement alternatives are less expensive than the rehabilitation alternatives, except for the through arch on alternative E. Here are the total 2012 costs broken down by project element. The orange bars at the bottom represent the interchange costs, and you can see they're very similar. The roundabout in alternative B is a little more expensive, but all of them are roughly 30% of the total project cost. The small gray bars above the orange bar represent the East Side connection, which is a very small part of the overall cost. The Grand Avenue extension is more expensive than the other options. The blue bars represent the river crossing, and the small light blue bars on top show the cost of the separate bike ped bridge on alternative A and the temporary detour bridge on alternative B. And the detour bridge is about $30 million.